Alles klar. Mal auf den Boden. Macht auch viel tiefer. Okay, sogar ein bisschen mehr als 5. Ich glaube, jetzt im Keller gelandet.
Vicky! You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Ja, weil er nun mal mein Butler ist, Mädel. Du musst Wayne. Und sitzt nicht hinter 100 Leibwächtern versteckt. Aber ich bin so leicht in mein Haus gekommen. Jo. Ich hab mich schnell noch reagiert. Ich wurde erstochen. Was soll das nicht tun? Zack.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
Doch, weil ich bin ja Bruce Wayne.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it,
So ein Zwischenantwort. Ich muss mit der entscheiden.
inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, let's see the man beneath.
Was ist das denn hier? Ich dachte, wir machen mal Arkham Asylum.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it'll take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for
Och,
himself.
bin Batman. Wir haben sie komplett aus der Fassung
But of
gebracht.
course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true way.
Nein?
There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know
Nein,
how
das
I
ist nicht
suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family. No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death. I'll bury you.
Gut. Kombos. Haben wir sie jetzt
Stop,
endlich?
Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Ja, dann mache ich einfach, obwohl das Gebäude jeden Moment zusammenstürzt. Da sind wir alles erstmal mal durchgerutscht. Ja, ich bin auch auf die Schnauze bekommen.
You belong in this place, Bruce. lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here. I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Stück von Ohr, weil wir die Maske abgenommen haben.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a first start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
Is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be here.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Was um 0:05 Uhr? Kommen wir irgendwie auch nicht ganz hin, ne? Kurz vor 0. Gestern waren wir noch bei Arkham, außer es ist viel zu hell für 0:05 Uhr.
He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw?
Beim Rasieren einfach so ein
To
Stück
be
Rohr
honest, I
rausgeschnitten.
was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
No, but Bruce does.
Good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible
Komm mal,
to hold on to
produziert ein
hope.
Batman.
But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks,
Alfred und Batman.
as much violence
Muss jetzt weitermachen.
and terror as I've seen,
raus.
I've also seen the citizens of this
Die Frau-
community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
würde sagen, für Arkham
I
für
am
die Zukunft
ceasing
erneuern.
construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country,
Das ist,
in
glaube ich, das
keeping
Beste, was
with the
man
vision
machen
of its founders.
kann. Bei Polizei dann man vielleicht auch Gordon beleidigen. Ne? Dass die Polizei nicht gut genug ist. Das ist auch mal das stimmt. Wer bist du denn?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Ja, schon jetzt Fall, wie er gesagt hat. Wir werden, glaube ich, auch noch wiedersehen. Episode 5, Stadt des Lichts. Ist den Ping auf jeden? Ja. Das ist eine Polizei haben wir noch vergabt. Das ist zum Fall. Das wird fortgemacht. Und 2% haben das ist auch wichtig. Ah, und 67% haben gesagt, ist nicht schuld. Okay. 2,3 geben ihm die Schuld und 2,1 haben gleich reagiert. Ansonsten sind wir mehr als nur eine Demon. 91%. 73% haben die Maske auf und öffnen die Identität. 61% tauchen als Blues auf.